Okay. I'm just double checking. God, I haven't live in a while. Okay. I know I don't have access to that feature. Should probably put that out. And see if, hold on. Okay. Sorry, going to my Discord. Gonna post. Because I'm trying to get my friends and family in here. I need to do live streams more often. Okay. This is gonna be kind of awkward. Me and my channel. Can I share to? Can I share to my Instagram? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is it telling me? Insane, do you want to send this to your friend who's unfortunately no longer with us? That was dark. Super dark. Saint Malik hospitalized. Yes, I'm well aware. I'm well aware he's been hospitalized. Anyways, I don't know if I can play music on my Spotify because I'm going to get demonetized if I do. I have not done a live in a long time. The last time I went live apparently was 5 years ago, 2021. I was making brownies. I don't even remember much. I feel like I should do something while I go live. To play a game or because apparently I can share my screen, etc. I could do where I share, etc., and don't know, do something like, do we want to no idea. Wondering if there's a place where I can sell promo right now. Sell promo. Super low. Placed. Should I do singing, etc.? Finally got my character sheet approved, because for a D&D campaign that I am trying to be a part of. Oof. Friends just, someone in a server that I'm in, unfortunately, their aunt and uncle just passed away. It's really, really sad. Hate when people, when stuff like that happens. I'm literally just kind of posting in the Discord servers that I'm a part of, seeing if anyone can get in, would be willing to come in. Wondering if there is a server I can post this. Excuse me. Should probably turn on my heater, or you know what? It's cold. It's like 30-some degrees in my room right now. Oh my god. I want to do more and more live streams like this, but I don't really get a lot of viewers, and my channel's not that well known. But I guess I should probably like talk a little bit about life. Trying do a little bit of a philosophical. Also, my hair is super long, and I am so glad because next Friday I'm getting this cut. All of this cut, I'm getting this shaved and I'm getting it dyed. Ugh, it is a nightmare to maintain, but anyways, yeah, life. What do people want to know? What do you want to hear from me? So how do I'm curious, like I'm trying to think like what would people like want to hear? Like how am I doing? How are we doing physically, mentally, etc. And the answer to that is 50-50. There is a lot going on with us, and it's difficult. We're trying to maintain a lifestyle that I don't know. I don't really know how to say that. Let's just say right now, where my life is at, it's a bit rocky. I am going through some issues with the online community to the point where I am considering taking legal action. Because of things that are happening off of YouTube, obviously, but are also happening on different social media platforms. We have been dealing with online harassment, and when I say online harassment, I mean severe harassment. We have been losing friends over stuff like this. Rumors have been spread about us, and it's gotten to a point where enough is enough, basically. We have tried everything. We have tried blocking. We have tried not responding. We've tried setting boundaries, saying that we don't want to be talking about this. We don't want to be involved, etc. We have also removed ourselves from TikTok. If you have seen some of our bios or our past videos, we have our TikTok in our description. So if people want to follow us, they can. But how things are is that we are currently taking a break. So we're not on TikTok right now. We're just trying to avoid. Trying to avoid. I don't know why we're super gassy. Probably because we had a soda. So with that TikTok in mind, our main source of social media right now is YouTube, Instagram, Discord. Those are our three main uses of social media. We are continuing to post here because videos are fun. We like gaming. We love having fun. We like basically just having a great time, you know? We want things to, I guess, in turn, like, I don't know. Are we going to do YouTube full time? No, it's not going to be like a full time thing. This is just for fun. Like, we're not going to make money off of this. And we've had people like email us being like, "Hey, I see your YouTube videos. Do you want to do you want like us to, work? Do you want to work with us so we can, make sure that you can do this full time so you can make money?" No, we don't want to make a living off of YouTube. That's not our career goal in mind. What we would love to do for a career is get our writing out there. We are a big writer. We loved writing, and we're currently writing a memoir about our life and what our experiences have been with living with dissociative identity disorder, being LGBTQ, and what have we done to kind of cope with this disorder and being a system. Also, another thing I'm going to kind of point out, this is the DID pride flag. This is an orange stripe. It's not yellow, so don't call me a Russian nationalist. Oh, God. If you have been following us for a while, you may have noticed a few videos addressing the difference between a pride flag and a country flag. Because people were like, why do you have a Russian nationalist flag? Why are you LGBTQ? Yeah, so why are you a Russian nationalist if you're LGBTQ? And I'm just sitting here like, I'm not. But even if I was Russian, like, there's nothing wrong with me being LGBTQ. But yeah. Do I have a beanie? I'm looking to see if I have a beanie that I can put on. Cause my oh my god. Beanie! Yes. Beanie. Harry Potter beanie. Expecto Patronum. I've gotten trolls that have like taken a look, because I will put the beanie on. They'd be like, "Do you have cancer?" And I'm just sitting here like, "Do I have cancer? No, I don't." And it's just kind of annoying. I literally had like, this was back when I would still go on Omegle. I don't anymore because too traumatizing, too triggering. I had someone was like, "Do you have cancer?" And I'm like, "No, why?" And they're like, "So what was your make-a-wish?" And I was just sitting here like, my make-a-wish was for you to shut the fuck up. And his friend was like, "Ooh, they got you there." And I'm like, but no, I hate when people do that. When people make jokes like that. It's like, are you, like, even if I did have cancer, you don't ask me that question. Maybe I just like wearing beanies. Maybe I just don't want to show people that I could have alopecia. You never know. I don't. It's just frustrating. People like online can just be so infuriating, and I just wish that people weren't like that. It is what it is. Anyways. But yeah, the online stuff, it's been a lot. We are also going with dealing with real life stuff. Family issues have been not great. At the moment, we are currently not speaking to our biological dad, our biological father, for reasons, and I won't really get into that. I'll probably do a separate video explaining a little bit about that more, but there have been things that he has done that we are not okay with. We're not happy with, and I don't know if I talked about it in previous videos or not, but let's just say right now, we're not speaking with him. We want things to be okay, but considering how considering what everything is going on right now, it's like we're kind of avoiding speaking to him. So we're dealing with that. And then let's see, it's Friday night, Saturday for people who are in the UK. May 12th, so 2 weeks from next Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, we are going to be having surgery. Another one, I know, another surgery. We had top surgery in December, but this one is more required. We're going to be getting our wisdom teeth removed on May 12th, as well as cavities filled because we have cavities. It's kind of a thing that we do. Not really proud of it, as well as a deep clean. So we're stressed about that. Yeah, there's a lot going on, but it is what it is. So if we're not posting much in the next couple of days or weeks, that's because of that. But to everyone that has been following us on social media and has given support, we appreciate it. Like, you guys mean a lot to us, and I want to just let everyone know that we'll be okay. We're not in the best headspace right now, but therapy has been helpful, art has been helpful, etc. I'm looking at my autographs, and I'm sitting here like, because I'm so used to it being mirrored that I'm like, why is like everything looks mirrored, and I look over and it's like, no, it's not. Everything's not mirrored. But that's the joys of YouTube, is that it does this. Anyways, probably not going to be on for much longer. I'll give it about 10 more minutes. Give it till midnight. What else do I want to talk about? Curious. I'm curious. Like, I want to know what you guys think. Curious to know what have been your guys' like favorite games that I've been playing on here. Like, you guys really seem to love the Danganronpa, the Quarantine Zone, and the Undertale playthroughs. You guys really seem to love those videos. How do you feel about, like, are there any other games that you are curious to see, like more Pokemon, Minecraft, if this computer will actually let me record Minecraft videos instead of it being so fucking glitchy? What I could do is I could actually react to the video of the inner world and kind of pause throughout instead of you hearing the very chopped audio. What we could do is we could do that and then upload it to the channel so you guys can get a clear explanation of rooms, because I did see someone comment, and this person has been following us since 2020, 2021, I'm pretty sure. Shout out to that guy, by the way, the one with the Uzaru profile picture. Shout out. Hey, how's it going? But what we could do is that we could react to that video and give a bit more explanation, a clearer explanation on the rooms and how our inner world works and looks like, so you can hear it without the super chopped audio. Because I don't really know how to edit. I don't edit any of my videos because I don't know how. I'm not an editor. When I record, it's just straight through. It's no editing. It's just raw footage of me sitting down in front of the camera, streaming on OBS or recording videos on OBS, and then immediately uploading them to the channel. Holy shit, that was really freaky. Sorry, I just saw like the little like heart emoji kind of go up, and I was like, who liked my who watched it? Because there was no one in here. Now it's saying that there is. Whoever you are, you freaked me out for a split second. Hey, it's Scratch Cat. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Uh anyways, to the people that are watching this on YouTube, go follow Scratch Cat. She's amazing. We love her. She is a DJ, very well known for her music, and she is also a very well known member in the My Little Pony community, the Hasman Hotel and Hell of a Boss community. Please go follow her. She's awesome. But yeah, curious, like, if you guys have ever been watching our videos, like, what has been what do you guys like, what do you guys don't like? Feedback raw. Hello, hey Oliver. I'm playing Class of '09. I think this is my new hyperfixation. Nice. We love new hyperfixations. Special interests. We love to see it. I think the hyperfixation that we're really focusing on right now is Barbie, My Little Pony, etc. We are currently also rewatching Wolf Blood for like the millionth time on Tubi. Because wolves. It's clearly obvious. My literal YouTube profile is a timber wolf. We used to go by Luna the Theory on here. We always just go by Luna Starlight, but yeah. Scratch Cat, I actually emailed Everfree Northwest earlier this evening asking if they still had rooms available for Everfree. Because when I went to go to the hotel's actual website, it said that they didn't really have rooms available. But it says that like when you go to their website and you go to their hotel, it shows that they do have rooms, and you can reserve through the hotel and you can reserve through Everfree. They have rooms available, it says, but I don't know. I really want to go this year, but financially we're kind of not so sure because our check for SSI, because we're on SSI, the check went down because our rent went up, and also we started working this year. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. I really, really, really want to go. They also haven't even announced if there are going to be guests yet. I've just been like keeping track of their Instagram. I'm like, is there going to be a guest? Who's going to be there? I think they hinted though that the Cutie Mark Crusaders are going. So Michelle Creeper, and then I forgot the other. I only know Michelle. Michelle Creeper. So Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Scootaloo, I believe they hinted that those three are going to be there at Everfree this year, but we'll see. If they are, I guess he's going to be cosplaying the Cutie Mark Crusaders for the third time if we go. They don't announce the guests till June, if I remember correctly. Oh, darn it. I have to wait 2 more months. It's okay. I can wait. If they still got hotels, rooms available at Everfree, then we'll probably start thinking about May. Because right now, we're focused on work, etc. We're trying to. We're going through a lot. We're focusing on so much stuff, and I want to focus on Everfree because I really want to go this year, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. And there's the bus line and the train that literally goes down, like the one line that transfers to the 2 line, which takes you down to Bellevue. But then there's a park and ride near my house that has a bus that literally takes you downtown to Bellevue. So downtown Bellevue, and it will take you to either the bus stop or the light rail, and then from there it will take you to the hotel. But I'm still trying to figure that out. So I have transportation. It's just gonna take me an hour or so to get down there. So fun. But yeah, Everfree is a convention I really want to go to, but we will see. How's everyone doing? I just want to know, how is everyone doing? Are we doing good? I should go live more. Or like I feel like I really should like do more live streams. Sketchcat, we should do like a collab. We should do like collabs on like sometime because I feel like we haven't done anything like that. I know that you've been busy with work, but you've also been DJing, etc. But we haven't exactly like done any like collab or connection since high school before the pandemic. I'm doing pretty good. Had a crazy day. It was busy and long, so glad it's over now. Yeah, I feel that. I'm glad that the day is over for you and you get to relax and have the weekend. We don't work Fridays. We work Monday through Thursday, but Friday today was a lot. We had therapy and it was very stressful. But yeah. Scratchcat and I did we were going to, but then the pandemic hit and we weren't able to. We were going to be doing like a collab for our high school talent show. You know how schools have like their annual talent shows, etc. And Scratchcat and I, we were gonna be doing a performance together. She had a no, you gotta work all weekend. No, oh gosh. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Oliver. Hate when that happens, but it is what it is. But yeah, Scratchcat and I, she had put out a song, and it's still on her page if you want to go check it out. It's called Museum of Flight. I don't remember all the words, but I know the chorus. She had asked if like, hey, do you want to sing one of my songs for the talent show? And I was like, yes, send me the lyrics. So she sends me the lyrics, and I'm like practicing. When we go to audition, we audition, and then COVID hit, the pandemic, and we were unable to go to school in person because everything switched to online, and the talent show was canceled, and it was disappointing, but it was fun. The chorus I remember was like, take my hand, we're gonna fly tonight, in this museum of flight. A little bit, little, hint for that. That's all I remember is take my hand, we're gonna fly tonight, in this museum of flight. That's all I remember, but it was a really good song. But yeah, Scratchcat, if you ever want me to sing one of your songs, let me know. I mean, you have my socials, you have my Instagram, and you have my email. You can email me, and I'd be willing to sing for you for free, or if you want to pay me. I'm just kidding. If it's for my friends, I'll do it for free. Yeah, but speaking of money stuff, if you guys really like are into commissions or are wanting people to do commissions, we do commissions ourselves. Our email is always in our bio, like for our videos. You can send us an email about what commission you want us to do. We do art. We mostly do art. We are starting to do writing commissions, so just email us, reach out to us, and it's like, hey, I was wondering if you could do this, when you could do that, and we can absolutely do that for you guys. Yeah, art commissions, fun, promoting, woo woo. I should I think like that's one something we'll do is we'll like do an art stream where we go live and share and start and just draw, do a fun little art stream. But yes. Oh geez. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to I want to make an edit. Tell me your favorite car / anime. You want me to tell you what my favorite car is? I don't have a favorite car, but I do have a favorite anime. If it's pretty obvious, I'm into anime. Hold on. That's my most recent autograph. That one, Asahina. My favorite anime is not very well known. It's very obscure. My favorite anime is Dean Angel. It is a show about, well, how to describe it? It's about this kid. His name is Daisuke Niwa, and his family, his bloodline, the Niwa bloodline, they have this curse, this tradition where every single male in the Niwa bloodline, when they turn 14, there's this ritual. And on their 14th birthday, they go through this ritual, and that basically enacts the spirit of the Phantom Thief, known as Dark, to inhabit their body. The Phantom Thief then goes out and steals artifacts from museums. And that's the name of the anime, DNA Angel. DNA Angel. So that's my favorite anime. I love it. I love the anime opening. It's one of my favorite songs. How I got into the anime. So I am like a really big Warrior Cats fan. If it's not obvious, I love Warriors. And there was this animation, it's Warrior Cats like animation, anime, etc. And it was SSS Warrior Cats specifically. And I watched that in like middle school. Yeah, middle school. Back when they were still active. I proceeded to their opening for their animation was the opening to Dean Angel. The song's called True Light. I don't remember who it's by. True Light. Dean Angel. It is called True Light by Shunichi Miyamoto. And that was the opening, but that's the opening that they used was the English opening, so not the one sung by Miyamoto, but sung by voice actor Vic Mignogna. And that's how I got into Dean Angel. That's how I got into the voice actor, and I found out who he is, who he was. And when I saw the anime, I cried. I count that anime as my very first anime that I've ever really seen. I would count that as my first anime, not counting Pokemon, Digimon, Dragon Ball, etc. Because technically speaking, Pokemon was my first anime that I ever watched. But I don't count that because I didn't know it was anime. But yeah, that's my favorite anime. And if you want to use that, you can. Just make sure you credit me, please. Don't post this and be like, so that this is a random person, because I would love to be credited. Thank you. Favorite car. I don't really have a favorite car. I don't drive. I'm not into mechanic or automobiles like that. Favorite car? Any car that I'm not in that, any car that I'm in that doesn't, end up getting crashed, but I don't know. I mean, we do like the movie Cars. I mean, our youngest little absolutely loves cars and actually has a toy car collection. I don't know if you can see that over there. I don't know if I got that on camera, but our bookshelf has like toy car collection that he absolutely loves. Yes. So. Try not to dive more into that because I feel like if I continue to talk about it, he's gonna want to front, and we can't really have that. We can't really have that happen when we go live because we're very protective of our brain made littles. So it's really up to them, but yeah, it is what it is. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Should probably take my meds soon. We really should do more lives like these. It's been way too long. Like I want to keep maintaining the channel, and I've been posting videos, etc., gaming stuff, but I haven't done a live like this in a long time. So, what do you guys think? Like, do you want more lives? Continue what we're doing? Sitting down in front of the camera talking about real life stuff? I feel like I'm gonna pull a Selena Spooky Boo and sit down in front of a camera with a microphone and start venting to you guys about our problems, the strangers on the internet. Are you gonna do Twitch too? We actually do have a Twitch. We just haven't used it in a long time. But if you guys want to see us do Twitch, we can absolutely do that. We can start posting our Twitch in our description, our video descriptions, and go from there. We stream on Twitch through OBS, so it wouldn't be like through YouTube Studio, etc. And Twitch is kind of harder to do just because we'd have to look at the chat on our phone, but we can try. Just haven't used Twitch in a while. I want to do like cosplay lives. I want to do in character where we get into cosplay, sitting down in front of the camera and just answer questions and chill in character. Because we did that on TikTok and people seem to really enjoy it, or some people. But yeah, TikTok was the most time we would ever really cosplay. Those are fun. Yeah, they are fun. I love doing the cosplay lives. It can also be it can get a bit not wonky, but it can be 50-50 when it comes down to cosplay. Because as a DID system, we also have fictive, so alters based off of fictional characters. I'm sorry people are so mean to you on TikTok. It's fine. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, that's the internet. People are going to be mean. We're just trying to avoid all of that right now. So that's why we're not on TikTok as often as we were, but hopefully once this dies down and hopefully once we get this sorted out, we will eventually be able to go back. But yeah, when it comes down to having fictives, when we cosplay those characters, and those characters come forward to front, it's no longer considered cosplay. It's more considered that it is said alter wearing said clothing from said source. If that makes sense. Sometimes those alters consider it cosplay, sometimes they don't. But yeah, we can absolutely sit down and do a cosplay live, and if you guys want to come down and say hi and absolutely do so. Want to get back more into it. I'm like trying to think like which cosplay would we do that wouldn't take too long. We could do Monokuma, we could do Sans, Gundam, Tanaka. I'm trying to think. Okay. Our main cosplays that are easy for us to do are Denki Kaminari, Monokuma from Danganronpa. We could try and get back into Moxie from Hell of a Boss, but the tail that we have broke. It doesn't work. It's not connected anymore. We could do Lucy Heartfilia from Fairy Tail, My Little Pony, etc. Else, I'm trying to think. I'm like looking at the different autograph stuff that we have. I'm like, who do we cosplay from this? Oh, Krona. We haven't cosplayed Krona in a long time. We could do Undertale. We can do Undertale alters. Undertale cosplay. So Sans, Napstablook, Undyne, Alphys, etc. We have a wig for Toriel, but we don't have the full outfit. So we could also try to do Frisk and or Chara, however you pronounce it. And now I have 2 minutes notice from Hello Boss stuck in my head. Here's my 2 minutes notice, fuck you. Time to quit and smell the roses, sing goodbye. While I look you in the eye and say, fuck you. Sorry. Singing lives would also be fun to do, but I don't know how YouTube would take with me playing music because I don't want to get demonetized. Fun. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of what we could do for streams, let us know. Art, gaming, cosplay, singing, reading, writing, I don't know. Up to you guys, but I think I'm actually going to end the stream here. It's like 12:15 in the morning. I said I was going to end the live about 15 minutes ago, but then people started chatting and I was like, okay, we got some traction. But to everyone that came into the live, thank you so much. If you were watching this after the live ended, or if you're watching this on YouTube after we posted the live, you guys can comment and I'll make sure to respond. But appreciate everyone for coming on in, and if you have any suggestions, let us know. All right, you guys have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are, and we will see you soon.